I just want to watch Hollywood toys. I don't care.
Welcome to Hollywood Toys, the only place where you can live the movies.
Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to Hollywood Toys, the only place where you can live the movies. I'm your host, Magic Mike, and welcome to my channel where I do travel and entertainment vlogs covering theme parks, comic and horror cons, movies, celebrities, action figures, video games, and more. And I also have some pretty cool action figure and movie merch as well. So be sure to subscribe to the channel as well as hit that notification bell so that you won't miss out on any future videos, lives, or new product releases. And now it's magic time and time for another print and ship Monday afternoon live. Oh yeah. Plus the debut of yet another intro. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started and get some people popping in here. Hopefully get this game going on. Alright, so I'm trying to I need the shortcut for recently closed tabs. Recently closed tabs shortcut. Control Shift T. Control T. Okay, Control Shift T. T. I'm not seeing it. What the heck? Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Control Shift T. No, 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 no. Okay, maybe history? Not that one. Um, Scan form. Yay, I found it. Okay. I have to print another scan form because just when I thought I cleaned my main shipping label printer, it came out all crappy again. So we have to send it to the other one again. Just when you think you have it all figured out and it just won't be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So print it away. What do you say? Um, yeah. So, all right. So we got that going. We got those going, and this is just from two of those. And now we're gonna print these labels over here. All right. So, except that one and that one because I was having issues with trying to print that. So we have all that, and that. Okay. Oh, we got a good one. All right. Yep. Get shipping label. Okay. All right, so that one's 4 ounces, 8 ounces, 8 ounces, 4 ounces, 8 ounces, 8 ounces. Okay, going to different people to make sure. Oh, and also make sure that yeah, we know. Make sure we got the quantities right. Getting in the habit of making sure I double check, make sure it's not more than one of the same item. One, 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 and yeah, all right. So we're good. 8 ounces, 4 ounces. Double check the prices. 5. Yep. Review purchase $33.33. Confirm and pay today and not yesterday. All right, got that. Copy and paste to over there. And 1, 2, 3. Come with me. That's correct. All right, scan forms, generate. Successfully generated. And print, please. Make sure color, black and white. Yep. Print away. Print that salacious paper. All right, and then print these labels over here. Print. Set to size with these two eyes. That should be it. That should be it, right? Right? Oh yeah. Haha. Dang it. So, all right, that's more like it. Two scan sheets down. Both different. Yep. All right. Start cutting these too. How about that? And we got 2 new subscribers. Thank you, new subscribers. Scissors are up over there. It's crazy, all crazy. But I'm not lazy. So Zach, how you doing out there? He says he had to take his car to the shop because his check engine light was on. And has to take it back tomorrow because they're too busy today, but it's about to rain. You know, you could take it to AutoZone or Advanced Auto, and they can check it for you. Okay, so we have all right, so just 3 left already? Yeah, okay. Heck, if no one winds up coming to this live today, we just might delete this video. It's like we have. Okay, I think we have all of our labels ready to go and start attaching. Okay. I would watch Growing Pains in the meantime, but the last time I did that, I got a copyright claim. Just for watching some Growing Pains in the background, y'alls. It was such a pain. Okay, so we're going to start with our flats first, as usual. Let's see here. Okay. So that one is that. And this one is going to William B. in Perkasie, Pennsylvania. Tape. Yay, we found it. All right. Okay. What's that? So today we might make the record for least viewed live I've done yet. So a record is a record. Oh, come on. Okay. Envelope thingy biggie. Number. This one, which is going to Armando in Cicero, Illinois. Is that anywhere near Metropolis, Illinois, where Superman lives? I don't know. And there's that. You know, this kind of gives me an idea, though, to experiment as to what kind of form or to, like, let's say, take a video, even if it's a 30-second clip, 2-minute clip, and upload it as a short, as a regular video, and as a live, and then whichever starts to take off first, or gets the most views, I can delete the other two that aren't getting any views. You know, kind of throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks. Yeah, because who says a live has to be like an actual live that has to be a certain amount to do a live, literal live premiere of a video? And Robocop, what's up? All right, don't delete anything. It just adds to your view count. And thanks for the like. It was just a thought because I thought if nobody shows up, nobody's viewing, what's the point? And it's kind of a boring video anyways of just, doing my usual labeling of packages. But yeah. But again, there's always positives to come out of negatives and come up with ideas and thinking, yeah, why not upload a a vlog as a live and as a short and as a regular and just see which one does. I don't know. Now, nah, Mike, I will watch people's streams later on. You're one of them, big dog. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Well, somebody finally came along and breathed a little bit of life into the live. So yeah, thank you. I still have lots to learn, being at only 254 subscribers. But that's a whole other to-do list too, as I have things I want to do, things I want to upload for the sole purpose of helping bring more subscribers to the channel, which is why I want to catch up on the intro project, which should be finished here pretty soon, hopefully. But of course, pretty soon to me is within a few days, but it probably won't be for another 2 or 3 weeks, knowing my luck. I hope not, but, it is what it is. Yes. Okay. Mm-mm. So, since you're here, I guess. Uh. Oh man, I realized I can't do that. Never mind. Oh. Okay. All right, there's that. All right. Oh, we still have another whatever. You don't have anything to learn. You just need better reach. You're more interesting than 99% of the people I subscribe to. Oh, go on. You're just saying that. But thank you very much. Um, no, but I have ideas, and I have, like there's certain videos, and once I get caught up financially as well, I'm also going to invest in the channel because there's an option on YouTube where you can pay to boost the video, and YouTube will boost the video. I've done it before. So every other video or one video a week, that I'll pick that I think is the best video and do that. And that sort of thing, little by little, pay my dues in the beginning. That way I'll make it easier and easier to gain more subscribers overall and that sort of thing. Which also, though, is going to be related to just putting out more content, which is what I'm working on, finishing up the intros so that I can start doing that. So there'll be more regular vlogs I'll be able to start, doing. Okay, so this one is the Thomas Anderson ID, prop ID, going out to Colin S. in Kelseyville, California. Next investment is a plotter printer. Print out 20 backdrops at a time. I've been looking into that. I want to get one of those machines that can engrave metal, so I can make metal signs like stuff from, let's say, Jurassic Park, the 10,000 volt sign, and the keep your windows up sign, and various things like that. Or one of those machines that could make license plates, so I could do license plate replicas from movies and that sort of thing. CO2 laser cutters are pricey, but I get the hustle. Yeah. And again, of course, it always depends on the price. Nothing too crazy, nothing that would take me 5 years to make back the money on that investment. So, or until I come up with enough items that I could produce with that machine. So, like, for example, if I only have an idea for just 2 items that I can make with that one machine that costs anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000, I'm gonna put that off. But if I have like 100 different items where I have a higher chance of making back that money faster, now I'll look into that. That's how I came to getting this printer, which was $600, when I came up with the idea of doing action figure backdrops and different posters. And when I realized, man, I'll be able to make that money back super quickly because now I have what started out as dozens of items, but it's turned into hundreds of items over time. So it, well more than justifies the cost. So yeah. Do you advertise your stuff at all? Well, that's kind of the point of, one of the points of this channel is to get like-minded people that are fans of these movies by making videos about these movies and the conventions and all that stuff, so I could turn, hopefully, some of those viewers and subscribers into customers as well. So that's also why I got my Facebook and got my Instagram, that I obviously have all my stuff on, and sometimes I'll invest in Facebook advertising and put my stuff and promote my stuff out there as well. So yeah. Okay. Okay, down to the tubes. All right, so this one is going to Deshaun T. in Columbia, Maryland. I also, at some point, again, just one of the many things on my to-do list is I want to open a Mercari store and start putting my stuff on Mercari, because I hear a lot of good things about that site as well, and a couple of the other ones too. And then a lot of my print on demand stuff, I'm also gonna add to Amazon and Walmart and all that good stuff too. So it's just a matter of time. It's just ugh. Uh, um, I believe it was Punk Rock who suggested wrestling ring backgrounds. If I catch certain people live, I'll link you, introduce you to a figurine community. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Um, so yeah, everything that I do make, I like to have it at least somewhat connected to things that I like and that I'm into. So I'm not into wrestling or wrestling figures, but that does not mean if I come across a a backdrop that I can make, you know, I would make it and add it to the store. Like, I imagine there's probably several like wrestling sets and that come with the backdrop that has the stadium of people. So like if I could find something like that from, let's say, a defunct toy company that doesn't make that wrestling set anymore, if I can get my hands on that, and again I can scan that and turn it into a wrestling backdrop. So defo think about WWE ring backdrops. And isn't and aren't they no more? Because especially when it comes to getting into using like company logos, I want to be kind of careful with that and not put out something that is just going to get taken down because of a claim from them. You know, so like for example, I make a lot of Jurassic Park stuff, but I try my best to stay away from using the actual logo, even though I do use it on the Universal Garage print posters. But aside from that, even that, I'm kind of like, but I haven't had any issues with that yet. But you get what I'm trying to say. Um, so I can make like a generic without no logos, just the stadium. But yeah, you don't have to like wrestling to make money off of it. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Batman, but I still have Batman action figure backdrops in my store, and I have a 1/6 scale Joker prop set that people can buy because I recognize Batman is whatever is the bomb diggity. All right, so this one is going to Joseph L. in Lakewood, New Jersey. And I would also like to make a bunch of Nintendo stuff, but from what I've seen, Nintendo's pretty litigious and protective of their property, so got to be kind of careful there. Especially using any of their trademarked characters like Mario and the Princess and all those guys. Stay away from Nintendo, Mike. That's a hell of a gamble. So you agree, yeah. But it's not like I'm short on ideas for products. I have plenty in my to-do list that's going to keep me busy for years. So I'm not like, oh, I need more ideas for products. I got more than enough. So that's another good thing. I can easily say, no, I'm not going to touch that. Disney stuff, especially, not even, whatever. Because I did have an item taken down by Disney. Um, if you haven't seen my store, I make the. In fact, here's one printed right here. So I got the Jurassic, so not Jurassic Park, Back to the Future. So someone ordered this, and I make the theme park warning signs. So there's the Back to the Future one, which I need to still print. And then there's the, these are based off of the parking signs you see at Universal Studios. This one doesn't exist, so this one is unique solely to me. So it was these style posters of these that I make, right? So one of the parking signs is Spider-Man. So I started making those and selling those. But I got a cease and desist from Disney just because it has a picture of Spider-Man on it and says Spider-Man. Like, really? Are you that, like, I don't know. So now I try to stay away from anything Marvel specific or related to. But again, it doesn't matter. I got plenty of other stuff that I can make and not have to worry about. Universal seems to not care at all or don't go after people making Universal related items of their own and that sort of thing, as I've seen it done for years and decades before I even started. And then stay away from Nintendo. I've seen them sue people for less. Yeah, so no worries there. I'm just saying it would be cool because I have pretty cool ideas, as you know, for any of my products, especially Nintendo. But it's just gonna not be. Because and he also says, hold on, I'll be right back, gotta make a call. Or take a call. Alright. And he says, your stuff is rad. Thank you, you're rad too, my friend. Okay. So this one is going to Harry B. Oh, howdy, Mike. Howdy, Mr. Lantern. Howdy, Too Tall Rob. Okay. Thank God. Hey, Tokyo Lloyd! What's up? Everyone's showing up late to the party, but late is better than not at all. I debuted yet another new intro, but I figured out the solution to that. I can rerun the intro and kind of use it as an outro, so I'll be showing that again right after I end the live for you to check out. Thanks for the $9 million super chat. Big chillerin', Mike. Oh, nice. I'm almost done labeling my packages, so we'll be ending this soon. I got started a bit late because I got off to a late start, but we're getting her done. And another one to be careful with is Warner Brothers. They are also, especially when it comes to Harry Potter. So that's why I'll never dare attempt at trying to make any Harry Potter related merchandise. But it's okay. I don't need to. Um, One more. This last one is. Oh, crap. What did I do? Alright, that one's empty. And we're left with a label with a name on it that does not match what's on the tube. So we gotta check and see what this is. Hopefully we don't have another crisis on our hands. Okay. Okay, so this is okay. Back to the Future garage poster. Mm. There we go. Wow. I hope I can figure this one out. It's been a while. And that, I think, completed. Yeah. Okay, it's the right name. Well then where the heck is the shipping label for it? Did I put it on someone else's? Not on there, not on there. No. Okay. All right, so it's not on that one, not on that one, not on that one, not on that one. Oh, found it. I think, right? How do I F that up? Good lord. Okay, I switched labels. Oh my lord, what is wrong with me? Jeez, I don't get it. Sometimes I'm just such a poo head. At least I figured it out. So it could be worse, and I still could be scratching my head over what the heck. Maybe the way I wrote it, it almost looks. Alright, so this one belongs on here. So Back to the Future garage poster that's going out to Isabella V in Orlando, Florida. So you'll be getting this one real quick. Probably within the next hour after dropping it off. Have fun hanging out with the PDF Mike. I can't with him. I don't know who you're talking about, but I don't really hang out with anybody here. I haven't hung out with anybody since the last time I hung out with Zach back at the ToyCon. Okay, so there we go. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Oh, and the ET passport card is going to Taylor B in Warsaw, New York. Wow. Wow. We're gonna be able to, yeah, maybe. Just like, mm-mm-mm. Mm, um, okay, we could fit that on there. And okay, so we could put that back in there, that back in there, that back in there, that back in there, that back in there. And this one is going nowhere. It's an empty tube. All right. Oh, he's Effed in the brain. The worst ways imaginable. Big Rob's back. Just in time for the ending. Okay, so do we got everything? We got our scan sheets. And those go in the box as well. And then we'll do a quick little re-render, as I just realized I don't have just the intro part by itself. So open that back up. Is it down here? Is it down here? Or is it where is it? Hey, where'd it go? Oh wait, is it where is it? Intro pre-show and intro version 2. I think it's version 2. Hey, Vic. Yo, if I order something, I don't want to be doxxed. I don't dox anybody. Of course not. Just as I myself would not appreciate being doxxed. No. We do need that. Oh, crap. I forgot I deleted it off the hard drive. But I figured, heck it, I have a little bit of time here. Fugitive MP4. Fugitive MP4. Oh, crap. Yeah. You think if someone has been caught lying about looking at underage accounts on social media 3 times that they should have been forgiven and given a fourth chance? Looks like someone has some splaining to do. Lantern. I know I don't. Okay, well, we're just making sure we go here. Transfer. Okay, yeah. Okay. That should do it. Yay! Alright, it automatically popped up. So this should just take a few minutes. Okay. 313 to 323-ish. About. Zoom in there and go without a care. Just like this. Okay. Is that good? Yep. Okay. It's gonna be a hot one, folks. Um, fugitive low tro V1 Streamlabs and render like chicken tender. Yeah. Okay. Still can't believe that stupid is giving me which means, can we get rid of that for now? Yep, we can unplug that. Just that. Okay, so we have ready to go. Use the bathroom. Almost there. Like I said, folks, I apologize for not having any topics. Like I said, that's on to do. It is for sure, for sure, for sure. Let's do a count here. If it'll let me, 2 seconds or 2 minutes left. Desktop. Where's the folders? Oh, right there. Okay, then intro. Where is it? Where is it? Video. Okay. Oh, never mind. It just finished. Yay! Okay. Alright, so been working mad hard on the intros. And let's see. New ones coming up that I already have ready to roll. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. But 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, we have 6 new ones ready to roll that I haven't shown yet. And how many more that I still need to work on? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, about 19 more that's going to be that I still need to render and finish out and put out there. All right, so I think that about does it for today. Thanks for joining me as always for another random shipping live. And yeah, so thanks for all the support. We're gonna end off with the new intro from today. I'm gonna keep them coming your way, and thank you very much. So what else? I don't know when the next time I'm gonna go live. Probably within the next couple days, 3 days, 4 days, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. So I really hope you enjoyed the live stream. And if you did, then please consider subscribing to the channel for more videos and more lives like this one. And leave me some comments. Give it a thumbs up and share the video. You can also follow me on all of my other social media on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that good stuff. All the links are in the description box below. So now stay tuned for more amazing Hollywood Toys videos right after this. And to everyone out there watching, this is Magic Mike reminding you to live for your family and friends. Live your best life and live the movies.
I just want to watch Hollywood Toys. I don't care.
Welcome to Hollywood Toys, the only place where you can live the movies.